If you were asked to evaluate log base 8 of 5, and if you tried to use the same methods that we have been in class to evaluate without a calculator, you might say to yourself, okay, 8 to what power is 5? And we don't know that off the top of our heads, so we would try to rewrite both sides as powers with the same base, but unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that. So, how else are we going to be able to do this? Well, you have two different things that you could do, but the bottom line is that you are going to have to use a calculator. So, depending on what calculator you have, you might be able to just type this in log base 8 of 5. So, if we wanted log base 8 of 5, if you have a TI-84, a newer version of a graphing calculator, you might be able to hit the math button. And if you scroll down, you're going to see log base. And if you hit that option, then you would be able to type in what you needed. So this was log base 8 of 5. You could type the 8 in for the base, use the right arrow to go up here, hit 5 and hit enter, and it's going to give you the decimal answer. But what if you have a calculator like a scientific calculator that the only logarithm buttons it has are the common log, so a log base 10, and the natural log, a log base e? If those are the only buttons that you have on the calculator, then the way that you can figure this out is by using something called the change of base formula. What this says is log base b of x, where b is going to be something that's not 10, it's not e, it's going to be something like 8 or 5 or 6 or something like that. What you can do is rewrite this as log base a of x over log base a of b. Now the x I can see comes from here, right here, where you're taking the logarithm of, and b was your original base. So you might be wondering, well, what's a? Well, a can be anything that you want. So you'd want to choose either 10 or e, meaning that your logarithm, if you chose log base 10, you're going to be choosing the common log of 10 over the common log, or I'm sorry, the common log of x over the common log of b. Or if you chose to do the natural log, you would say the natural log of x over the natural log of b. So if you're trying to solve log base 8 of 5, then let's rewrite this. Log base 8 of 5, you could say is either the common log, and again, it's of x on the top, so of 5, over the common log of 8, because both of these are of base 10. And the reason we would pick this is because that's a button on your calculator. If you do the common log of 5, parentheses closed, and then divided by the common log of 8, you're going to get the same decimal answer. Same thing if you opted to use the natural log and you said the natural log of 5 over the natural log of 8, then the natural log of 5 divided by the natural log of 8, you get the exact same solution. So the change of base formula is very helpful when you are considering how to evaluate logarithms using a calculator, especially an older calculator that doesn't let you just type in the change in your base.